Ever pondered how one man could shape the landscape of country music? Toby Keith proved it possible. A titan in the realm of country tunes, Keith's unique style and indelible contributions have left a lasting imprint on the genre. His strumming chords and soulful lyrics have reverberated through the heartland, crafting a soundtrack for the everyday American experience. But his impact extends beyond just his music. Keith's bold persona and unequivocal beliefs often made headlines, contributing to the rich tapestry of his life and career. He was not just a singer, but a storyteller, a poet, a patriot, and a provocateur. His songs were more than just melodies. They were narratives, each one a heartfelt exploration of life, love, and the human spirit. On February 5th, 2024, the world bid farewell to this country music legend. His untimely departure after a brave battle with stomach cancer has left a void in the music industry. But as we mourn his loss, we also celebrate his legacy. Fellow artists and fans alike have expressed their admiration for Keith's contributions, cementing his status as a beloved figure in country music. Toby Keith's influence touched many, from budding musicians to established stars. Even Taylor Swift, one of today's biggest pop icons, once lauded Keith's presence and power. Keith's impact on her early career is a testament to his role as a mentor and a guiding force in the industry. His conservative politics may have been a point of contention for some, but his music transcended political lines, resonating with listeners from all walks of life. His songs encapsulated the American spirit, a blend of resilience, hope, and a touch of rebelliousness, just like the man himself. So, as we raise our red solo cups in his honor, let's delve into the life of this remarkable artist and explore his journey in the world of country music. Toby Keith's journey started in Clinton, Oklahoma, where he was born on July 8, 1961. The son of a soldier and a waitress, Toby grew up in a home where music was a staple. His grandmother owned a supper club which exposed young Toby to live music from an early age. The seed of passion for music was sown in his heart as he watched musicians perform, and this passion only grew stronger with time. As he navigated his teenage years, Toby was drawn towards the country music of his time. He found inspiration in the lyrics and tunes of artists like Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson, who not only influenced his taste in music but also shaped his songwriting skills. Toby's love for music was not a passing phase. It was a calling he couldn't ignore. In his early 20s, Toby took his first steps towards a career in music. He worked in the oil fields by day and played music in local bars by night. It was during these early years that he formed his first band, Easy Money, playing a mix of country and rock music. The band became a local hit and started gaining recognition in Oklahoma's music scene. Toby's determination and talent were evident. But it wasn't just his musical abilities that made him stand out. It was his authenticity, his ability to weave stories through his lyrics, and his knack for connecting with the audience that set him apart. He had a gift for turning his life experiences into songs that resonated with people, and this ability would later become a trademark of his music. His journey was not without its challenges. There were times of struggle and doubt, but Toby never lost sight of his dream. He believed in his music, and he was ready to work hard for it. And so, amidst the oil fields and bar gigs, Toby Keith was building the foundation of what would become an incredible career in country music. Little did he know, the humble beginnings were paving the way to a stellar career. The journey from a local band to the national stage wasn't easy, but Toby Keith was determined. His love for music, combined with an unwavering grit, drove him to hone his craft and pursue his passion tirelessly. In the early 90s, Toby Keith secured his first recording contract with Mercury Records. This was the break he needed, the opportunity to showcase his talent to the world. His debut single, Should Have Been a Cowboy, released in 1993, was an instant hit. It topped the Billboard country charts and was the most played country song of the 90s. This song wasn't just a chart topper. It was Toby's ticket to stardom. His early hits were more than just popular tunes. They were anthems, capturing the spirit of the times and resonating deeply with listeners. Songs like A Little Less Talk and a Lot More Action and Wish I Didn't Know Now showcased his unique blend of traditional country and rock influences. His lyrics were raw and real, reflecting the triumphs and struggles of everyday life. Unafraid to push boundaries, Toby Keith was a trailblazer in the country music scene. His sound was fresh, his lyrics were bold, and his performances were magnetic. He had a knack for storytelling, a way with words that painted vivid pictures and evoked strong emotions. He was the voice of a generation, his songs the soundtrack to countless lives. The 90s were a whirlwind of success for Toby Keith. His albums went multi-platinum, and he garnered several awards, including the Academy of Country Music's Top Male Vocalist Award in 1997. But Toby wasn't just making music, he was making history. With every strum of his guitar and every verse he penned, Toby Keith was etching his name in the annals of country music. His rise to stardom was a testament to his talent, his tenacity, and his unwavering commitment to his craft. Toby Keith was not just a country music star, he was a phenomenon. At the peak of his career, Toby Keith was more than just a musician, he was an icon. This was a time when his songs were not just chart toppers, but anthems that resonated with the heart and soul of his listeners. His music, a mix of heartfelt lyrics and captivating melodies, was a testament to his talent and the depth of his understanding of the human experience. Among the many hits that defined this period, Should Have Been a Cowboy, How Do You Like Me Now, and Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue stand out. These songs, with their relatable stories and catchy tunes, epitomize the unique blend of authenticity and entertainment that made Toby Keith a household name. But his influence extended beyond his music. In fact, he was a mentor to many upcoming artists, helping them navigate the often tumultuous waters of the music industry. A notable example is the young Taylor Swift, to whom Keith lent his guidance and support in the early stages of her career. His influence on her and many others underscores his commitment to fostering new talent and ensuring the continued growth of the country music genre. Perhaps one of his most significant contributions was the establishment of his own record label, Show Dog Nashville. With this move, Toby Keith demonstrated his vision of a platform where artists could create, innovate, and be true to their musical roots. This decision not only gave him more creative control over his work, but also paved the way for many other artists to follow in his footsteps. Toby Keith was not just making music, he was creating a legacy. His songs, his mentorship of other artists, and his record label are all testament to his dedication to country music and his desire to keep it alive and thriving. His legacy will continue to influence and inspire, keeping the spirit of country music alive for generations to come. Like many artists, Toby Keith's life was not without its controversies and personal struggles. Known for his staunch conservatism, Toby Keith's political views often sparked debate in the country music scene and beyond. His support for the war in Iraq and public denouncement of the Chicks stirred the pot, causing a divide in opinions among his peers and fans. Yet he never shied away from expressing his viewpoints, even when they ruffled feathers. His politics were not the only source of controversy. One surprising revelation for many was his early involvement in Taylor Swift's career. Toby Keith played a crucial role in founding Swift's first record label, Big Machine. However, their political ideologies stood on opposite ends of the spectrum, with Swift being vocal about her support for Democratic candidates and her denouncement of Donald Trump. This divergence in political views, coupled with Swift's well-known falling out with Big Machine, added another layer of complexity to Toby Keith's public persona. Yet, amid these controversies, Toby Keith's personal life remained a beacon of stability. He was a dedicated family man, survived by his wife, 3 children, and 4 grandchildren. His battle with stomach cancer, which he openly shared with his fans, demonstrated his courage and resilience in the face of adversity. Keith's relationships with his fellow artists were a blend of admiration and contention. While some, such as Zach Bryan, Jason Aldean, and John Rich, have expressed their sadness and admiration for his impact on the music industry, others, like Natalie Maines and Chris Christopherson, have remained notably silent on his passing. Despite the challenges, Toby Keith stood firm in his beliefs, both in his music and his life. His journey serves as a reminder that an artist's life, much like their music, is a complex composition of harmonies and dissonances, all of which contribute to their unique melody. Even in his later years, Toby Keith continued to charm the world with his music. His charisma and talent were undimmed, even as he faced the trials of life. His battle with stomach cancer was a testament to his indomitable spirit. He faced his condition with openness and courage, offering an inspiring example of strength in adversity. Toby Keith was more than just a singer. He was a force within the music industry, contributing in ways that went beyond his own songs. He even played a crucial role in the early career of none other than Taylor Swift, helping to found her first record label, Big Machine. His influence has touched the lives and careers of countless artists, and his impact on the country music scene is immeasurable. His later years saw him continue to create music that touched hearts and stirred souls. His songs were a testament to his talent, but they were also a reflection of his life. His music told stories of love, loss, joy, and pain, capturing the essence of the human experience in a way that resonated with listeners worldwide. Toby Keith's legacy is in the songs he left behind, but it's also found in the influence he had on other artists, the music industry, and his millions of fans. His unique blend of traditional country and modern sound helped shape the genre, and his music continues to inspire new generations of country musicians. His passing is a profound loss for the world of music, but his spirit lives on in his music and in the hearts of those who loved him. His life was a song filled with highs and lows, triumphs and trials, and through it all he remained true to himself and his music. Toby Keith may have left us, but his music and his legacy will continue to resonate in the hearts of country music lovers. Celebrating Toby Keith's life is akin to celebrating the heart and soul of country music. We've journeyed through the life of this legendary country star, from his humble beginnings to his rise to stardom, and his lasting impact on the music industry. Toby Keith's music was more than just tunes to tap your boots to. It was a reflection of his life, his beliefs, and his tireless dedication to his craft. He dared to infuse his music with his own unique style, and in doing so, became a beacon of authenticity in the world of country music. His career was marked by numerous chart-topping hits, awards, and recognition. But perhaps more important than these accolades was the respect and admiration he earned from his peers. From young artists like Taylor Swift, who were influenced by his work, to his contemporaries, Toby Keith's impact on country music is undeniable. Away from the spotlight, Toby Keith was a man of strong convictions and a loving family man. He faced his share of controversies, but he never shied away from expressing his views, a testament to his authenticity. His battle with stomach cancer was fought with courage and dignity, inspiring those around him. His legacy is not just in the music he created, but also in the lives he touched. His songs, filled with heartfelt lyrics and soulful melodies, will continue to resonate with fans, old and new. They serve as a reminder of his talent, his passion, and his indomitable spirit. So whether you're a seasoned guitar player or just starting out, consider learning one of Toby's songs. It's more than just a tribute to the man. It's a way of keeping his spirit alive, of continuing his legacy. So pick up a guitar, strum those chords, and let's honor Toby Keith, the man who gave us some of the greatest hits in country music. His songs are his legacy, and they will continue to inspire generations to come.